And now, Kingpin and General Olsen.
I was just about to say that.
Are you serious?
Totally.
Oh, that's spooky. We are so in sync.
Good evening, good evening.
Good evening, everyone.
And hello.
And we got King and Mordrek ready for our next ranked season replay. This one is from Mordrek himself. It's Belfast replay. So
Well, I think it's, everyone submits games where you're doing awesome and you have a gazillion damage and 7 kills and stuff. I would rather like to show how a normal game can work.
A normal, boring game, just a normal, nothing special, nothing to see here. Move along.
Yeah, but it's actually it's a game. It's very much team based. I mean, I took it. I think it's 2 weeks ago, or 1.5 weeks ago, pretty early in the ranked season.
We have a modest Modrek.
You got a general up against you. Yeah.
Yes. For a second, I thought I had General Olsen, but
DKS, almost like Leonidas.
and also notice Olsen always looks at clan tags, so it's 2 clan tags versus 3 clan tags.
Yeah.
It's also triple Fiji versus double Fiji and a Miyoko.
Yeah. The Miyoko can be nasty if it's played, but also what I've seen is the Nagato, or if it's a Colorado, it's normally no DD.
We have more smoke, but they have the BB advantage, and there's no DD in this game. But yeah,
I always shout from the rafters when there's no DDs. Obviously, I play BB, so a game with no DDs is just heaven.
You can see my flag
double
is
Miyoko.
second league. And it's always the classic question, are you gonna go A or are you gonna go B?
Yeah, I've stopped order.
Yeah,
I've
well,
stopped
I know
ordering.
where you go on this map.
Yes, which is why I am happy that I'm not facing you that much in rank right now.
Well, especially with my spotter plane.
Yeah, I like
Belfast
go
main turn.
around A. Because both
Oh, I
have
also
better
going.
more or less on both cap, but also that
There's some
by
cutting here.
by living a small area. I mean, by leaving a small area where I can shoot fire in, I can actually stop, and if the DD comes, then I can raid her up and take off his life or something.
Only half?
You don't have that large of an area, and you actually need broadside on a DD. It's a good lesson. I'd say you need broadside on a DD to get those 4-5k volley.
Oh,
Right.
crap. What's going on here?
Blimey. Heavy B push, mind you. It looks
How's
like
the Fiji
gonna
gonna do?
It's not only a heavy B push, we're having a Fiji storming straight.
Yeah, what the hell is he doing, man? What's his plan? Is he gonna ram the island and smoke, maybe?
I think his plan was to go into B and take it uncontested, and then realize that there were
barreling down on him.
in that area as well as. Yeah, and you have a Miyoko, they have spotter planes. So that's an advantage that's often overlooked. Yeah, that's me being radared. And yeah, I don't really know where to go here, because should I smoke up the Fiji when he retreats? Will he need that smoke? I mean, there's spotter planes, or there can be spotter planes ahead over us, so he can be spotted. And I see that we have a guy trying to cap A.
I think he's been blocked though. That's not ticking up.
It's slowly ticking up.
It is ticking now.
Oh.
I mean, now it's a trade-off. If they're gonna, yeah, it's nice. If they're gonna just bomb rush, then we need to be everyone here.
Yeah, and
But
also,
you're up now.
yeah, and
Fiji is.
yeah, and you are also down
Oh,
on
down.
Fiji if their
He's
whole
healing,
team.
but
Yeah.
Can't heal the Sharn Horse secondaries.
You have less firepower also. Because you have one. Oh, wait. My bad. Oh.
DG has torps.
Yeah, and
He's
he's getting rushed by the Nagata. I mean, this is what you're gonna do against Belfast because Belfast does have torps. Versus
Yeah.
Fiji's is a completely different story.
Totally. Yeah. And that the Fiji
You
let
know,
go
so
of
to
those
dodge
torps early.
Ram.
I'd say he signaled them by first turning up so he get a nice torp angle and then.
He's trying to get
Go
the other
back.
one, so. Oh, he's stressed. Oh, he got them off.
Shame he didn't hold on to the first three. That would be one dead Nagato.
And here's me coming in for
The kill still.
yeah,
Oh.
kill secure I'd say.
Oh, you almost.
Kill secure.
Oh, you almost got TK there.
Miyoko's, or I actually think it was an ARP Miyoko.
I think
Oh,
I
no,
might
we
have even been in TeamSpeak with you when that happened, because I seem to remember a few expletives come out of your mouth when that happened.
And
Something
bada bing.
similar.
Yeah, it's
You popped
And
the smoke earlier, I would say.
yeah. I was expecting him to have a salvo up, and I got raided. I don't know if I got raided before, but I smoked up. I slowed down and smoked up, not to take his salvo, because that would take half my life.
Assuming he can shoot straight.
Yeah, but it's second league. It's fairly early, so in the season, so I expect people to reach this area to at
Yeah.
least hit us. I mean, hit a cruiser at 5k range.
Now Shanos is going. Oh, what? That's a Fiji shooting. I hear it.
German steel.
Oh,
You see me sitting, firing into the Miyoko,
Mayoko, yeah.
making him run.
You're trying to back into your smoke there. You're like, hightail it back.
That's like too much, no, too little, not too much.
good cells. But now the Shanos, you just have to hide and up.
Yeah, hide and
Yeah,
heal. hide and
four
heal.
Yeah, and now
people.
a whole team decides that let's go into A because we can't cap B.
Mayoko torps.
And I mean, people are signaling. You see when a ship goes in certain directions, you can almost expect there to be torps coming.
Mm.
And I mean, sure, it's very hard to fake a torp drop because if you're in a Miyoko, faking the torp drop, you're gonna show them a broadside.
Oh, what was the Fiji doing now?
Well, the Miyoko already dropped his torp, or one of the Miyokos already did it.
Yeah, but that's.
Smokes.
What a friendly guy you are.
I'm
Handing out hugs. Ooh, the Miyoko, your Miyoko and B took nasty hits.
Yeah, I did not really see what happened in there. I got hit. I think I got hit by Nagatsu.
Yeah, the
Oh.
back gun hit you.
Because I was so nice hugging.
What, he fired his guns for you, did he?
Yeah, and he
Easily
can
done.
he can fire over he can fire over my guns, but he can't fire through my superstructure. I mean, I see this a lot often. You have Miyokos that are reversing out.
Why don't you go AP now?
Because I did not see the good angle, I'd say. I mean, I do almost the same. First of all, Miyokos, they are well armored.
Ooh, but when you hit him. Oh, there the AP came. Pyung! But it
Two
took.
sets.
But Miyoko, your Miyoko going down 2k. Oh,
It's a scrappy fight right now. I mean, we're smoking up each other. We're giving each other radar and Hydra assistance. We're trying to cover each other.
just 1500 on your
Still
Miyoko.
in the balance.
And 500, is your
Your
Miyoko gonna
Shan
survive?
horse is
37 HP. Lol. There we go.
That's and it's back for everyone's been in this position. I mean that this is why this replays traditional games. Nothing special happening. You're still fighting over the caps. No one has any advantage really. The health pools are ticking down on everyone.
You're not managing to hit. Just
just
Yeah,
tapped in enough, and oh no.
there. We go.
Yeah, I start hitting him when he reverses too far away from that shelter.
There we go.
Okay, they're pushing B hard.
Your Shan horse.
Yeah, what the?
He was down to his last couple of K. He's back up to 22, just under.
Yeah, but on the same side, our bid is pushing him without smoke. He smoked up just before I smoked up, or half of it.
What's that Fiji's thought process here?
I think it is if I can get close
Torps?
enough, I can drop torps into
now
that
it's
little
torping.
area.
There it's torp.
And I mean, we need to move her. Neither me nor Fiji has any smoke left, and we can't reverse because it takes too long to
Ooh.
reverse.
You're gonna. But are you gonna lose your Shan also?
I mean, it's trades everywhere. At this point, main thought process is get fires on the Gneiser now. When I get the Gneiser now to burn, then forcing repair, then another fire. Fine, but you see, 85, 100
Ooh.
shell hits and 1 fire.
What the hell? Do you see that one? Instant
Oh,
annihilation of that.
I mean, we keep coming back to this, that the Shard Horse is an extremely good battle cruiser or battleship whenever you're facing guys who's giving it broadside and people are... I mean, if you're pushing around the corner, you're going to give a broadside for a while at least. And they still now, I mean, the Belfast is angling. He should be able to stop taking damage. I mean, protect himself with damage. I think that's my AJ shells that's coming in, the long range ones.
Is the Shan horse using? Does it have a secondary build? I can't see any secondaries going off. Actually, he's brown right.
He's good.
Yeah, I think it tells me that he got a hit now in the smoke.
And I have to comment that meanwhile, you know this mountain? It's from Lofoten, where I'm from. It's kind of funny how they
So
sculpted.
north is basically a cliff in Lofoten.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. So smart as I am, I'm clicking the wrong button. So I'm getting
42.
last smoke instead of. But yeah, 42 HP.
Not that one.
I miss.
And
I did not expect him to
there
reverse.
we go. And also 3 could. That's nice. 3 defend ribbons.
Yeah, around here I start thinking that at least I'm not gonna lose a star.
At this point.
Yeah, but it's still, I mean, up till now I'd say it's been even. I mean, the Gneiss now is... I'd say the Gneiss is a better ship once you're closing in and they're not more than 5k away from each other, so the Nagata should not be able to get any real hits on the Gneiss now. Gneiss now should be able to hit back pretty hard.
Yeah, 13k.
But it's a scrap game. I mean, fire force him to repair.
Straight away as a Nagato, you do not want to get within 7.6k, which is the secondary range of the Gneiss now, or the Shan horse, because then you're giving them such an advantage.
Yeah, and here I write, I mean, Gneiss repaired. He had the 2 fires, he decided I need to repair.
Oh, there went Nagato.
Yeah. And I mean, at this point, you have The nice I sure is burning has one fire. But it's still... I have no
There's
smoke.
still work to be done.
I have no smoke, but Fiji has no work.
Yeah, so they haven't given up yet, so he might have heals.
He's
He can-
burning, that's all. He's gonna dodge those torps. And
Wow.
I have no way. I'm thinking, well,
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Cracking.
but I mean, I was at that point. I was moving. If you see the minimap, or I was leaving B, gonna cap B and then get out of there.
I don't know if you guys
Because-
noticed, there's a guy writing in chat, Fiji, stop using AP, it's useless against B. But it's nice to see, also it's just about doing the right things, but this rank season has been a little bit interesting especially because of captain skills. I think Wargaming is, they are loading in. I know I spent probably 3,000 or 4,000 doubloons just backing captains. They are smiling all the way to the bank.
I'm mostly smiling because I have like 200k free XP or something that I've earned now, but on the running papa flags.
Yeah, that was a good replay there, Mordrek. Thanks for sharing it.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
well played.
Well played. So until next time, see you guys.
See you later, guys.